The Indiana Fever fans are extremely upset about this signing because they signed Brianna Turner, who seems to be a Caitlin Clark hater. The Indiana Fever just revealed to their fans that they had signed Brianna Turner, and within 24 hours, she was able to alienate every single fan. You heard that right. In less than a day, Turner went from being an exciting new addition to being the public enemy #1, and the Sky fans detested her more than any other player. This is where it gets really interesting, though, because Turner didn't just irritate a few fans. She sparked. It appears that the Fever front office has made a huge mistake and messed up Caitlin Clark for the 2021-25 season. They have created a hostile work environment. Can you believe it? It took less than a day for Brianna Turner to go from exciting new signing to public enemy #1. The Indiana Fever fans were thrilled about their new defensive powerhouse, believing they were getting a player who would help them climb the rankings. People are calling for her to be cut before she even steps on the court. We have all the details, and I promise you will want to hear this. The ranks, but then all of a sudden, old tweets began to appear, and everyone was wondering, wait, did Turner just trash talk Caitlin Clark? A lot of the tweets and other content did not look good, so what exactly did Turner say? She took a shot at Iowa's celebration for being the NCAA runner-up, the team where Caitlin Clark just had an amazing season. Turner tweeted, "Iowa will hold a celebration to honor the NCAA runner-up. All players and coaches expected this respectfully." I'm confused, though, and I'm not sure if that's how a runner-up usually acts. I'm confused about what a runner-up usually does. I haven't seen this before, but if you're from Iowa, I'm sorry, it does. But wait, there's more. When fans began criticizing Turner, she didn't apologize in person. Instead, she essentially told them to go on a hike. She tweeted, "Feel free to unfollow me or block me if that is bothering you." I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound like someone is trying to make friends in their new city. One fan even said that the fact that her new team's fan base has been crashing out over this and harassing her for activism says it all. It's as if Turner opened up a can of worms and then decided to go fishing with them when Caitlin Clark and Stephanie White appeared. You may recall the whole H harassment by the journalist, or rather the journalist by the paparazzi TMZ person who tried to ask Kennedy Carter a question, and she obviously went and made a way bigger deal about that than it should have been. Season and Kelsey Mitchell and all of these people, she was really anti-Fever, though I don't think she was necessarily anti-Caitlin. Kat, with what she said. This is where things get really interesting, though, because Turner isn't backing down at all and is standing her ground. People are wondering what will happen next. Will the Fever try to patch things up, or will they let her continue tweeting her way into trouble? At the same time, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt because some of these WNBA players have likely never had paparazzi around them in their entire lives. So they might believe one person is getting in. Someone's face asks them a question in a public place on the street. Is that harassment? In my opinion, yes. On a personal level, the people doing paparazzi stuff are fine. But if we're calling that harassment, then there's a limit. One commenter noted that Turner didn't even wait a day before arguing with fans on Twitter, so that must be some sort of record. It's as if she blasted the challenge on how to alienate your new fan base, saying that we needed to platform the trolls. When someone replied, we needed the platform to trolls and call it out. And it's everyone's call out all of this, and it seems like someone just went and said, that's the worst thing. These aren't people. These are just internet trolls that are doing it for attention. She basically doubled down saying, no, you're wrong. You basically need the platform the trolls are doing it for. Now, you might be wondering, is this just about a few tweets? Can't everyone just move on? However, the truth is that in today's professional sports world, social media matters a lot. It's how players connect with fans, how teams establish their brand, and sometimes, regrettably, how careers are derailed before they even begin. She says, why are they doing this? Runners-up shouldn't be doing this. No one would say this. The WNBA is expanding. Caitlin Clark is coming to Indiana, and the spotlight on the Fever has never been brighter. Brianna Turner enters, seemingly prepared to criticize the very people who are supposed to support her. It's as if she forgot the first rule of joining a new team. Don't insult the local hero. That's the one direct thing with Kate Clark, but she hasn't shown me that she is completely anti-Caitlin Clark. She was unquestionably among the players that you could label as saying anti-Caitlin Clark stuff, okay? So Turner's in hot water. What will she do next? Apologize and make nice with the fans? Nope, not even close. She comes out swinging with a tweet that has everyone's jaws on the floor. Let me read it to you. I will not bend the knee or change my online advocacy efforts to appease others while I anticipate receiving criticism, hostility, and invalidation. Can you believe she actually said that instead of coming in wanting a winning mentality? Now, Donata Barner had said some things online as well. Brianna Turner is a different kind of person. Sure, she has defensive potential and is a great asset to have on a bench, but she also carries a lot of baggage, which is now causing serious concerns online, and people are demanding that she be removed from this. What she did was completely disrespect the fan base as a whole. Now, you might be thinking maybe she's just standing up for her beliefs, but here's the thing. Turner is not just talking about social issues. She's flatly dismissed the concerns of her new fan base. I know you guys feel this way about me, so let's meet somewhere in the middle. But how can we move forward and get past this? I want to know what Dan and Barner said so you can unfollow me. I'm not changing the way I feel anymore. This isn't just about Turner anymore, damn basketball team. But wait, it gets even more crazy. Turner is doubling down on her claims that she won't change for anyone. It's like she's adding gasoline to a fire that is already out of control. You have to wonder if she even cares about winning over the fans or if she's more interested in igniting controversy. Fever, can you imagine what the front office is thinking right now? They're probably in a panic trying to decide how to handle this mess. Do they support their new player and risk further alienating the fans, or do they distance themselves from Turner and possibly cause tension within the team? Now, is that something you want to say when you're new to a team and you know the fan base seriously dislikes you? I'm not changing the way I feel. That right there showed me you don't care about the fan. However, this is where it gets really interesting. Turner's attitude may be a bigger issue than anyone realized. Player, it's about the whole dynamic of the team and how athletes deal with the complex world of social media and public perception. These are the people who have to purchase your tickets, attend the games, and essentially cut your check. I'm not sure how things were with you in Chicago. Perhaps you were brainwashed, but you're saying things outside of basketball and starting these race wars, which is why you're in this position. In today's sports world, players are more than just athletes. They're brands, influencers, and role models. When they join a new team, they're not just putting on a new jersey, they're entering a whole new community. The difference is that most athletes try to find a balance between their personal beliefs and their role on the team. They interact with fans, build bridges, and find common ground. Why can't we fix the discrimination and find an understanding? I know you're not feeling what I'm putting out, but we need to talk this out. She forgot that part of the playbook, Brianna Turner, stay unfollow me. That was her exact words. She was just telling the fans to unfollow her because she was being selfish.